Hello everybody and welcome to another video here on the Leon Sonny Gaming channel. That is right, I'm finally back. I'm gonna give you a reason now. I talked about it on stream. I just moved house. It's, echoey as you can hear. But I can finally have the green screen up. I mean, sorry for all the black stuff that's just XSplit does that. I found up my old Minecraft saves and my old Minecraft worlds. It's actually only one world, but it's got like 3 backups or something. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, we're going to be exploring my old saves and my old worlds, and also my old screenshots, which also you can see me at Season 5, which you've never seen before. I'll show you the oldest save file, which is here. And it's me and my Optifine cape. Look at that. So lovely. So, this is like, basically I had file corruption, and it was very annoying because it was when I was upgrading from 1.14 to 1.15.1, because this was back when those versions, I had a save file crash, and thankfully I had backups, but this is kind of the like the landscape around it. But you can see I've got all of these. Oh, I should also make it clear. I'm gonna tell a bit more backstory because I forgot to say this. These are the first. This is the first Minecraft world I had, and this is after I got real Minecraft, because for a while I was using cracked Minecraft, which is basically just a free version, and it's pretty shite. And these worlds have cheats. I'm not even gonna make it like a secret. Like they use cheats. I use cheats multiple times in these worlds, like even command blocks, but I still say that it's survival. The world the world name was actually trying for once. Well, look how that turned out. Anyway, you're gonna see a thing appear here and a thing appear over there, right? And that is when we go into the next file. Now the next two are there's gonna be the 2 stars of the house that I've done. So we'll load them in now. We're gonna go for the middle one next. So this is not the newest. So this one is the next design, and it's it's questionable. And that's what it was, and it was up in the sky, and obviously I got there from flying most of the time, but I did make this very tedious water pipe. That's the wrong way. I just almost killed myself. I made this very ugly water pipe out of cobblestone. Don't know why I didn't use glass. And then, oh, that's the cloud. And then you come up here to the smooth stone as the floor, the white wall dividing the nether portal, this area and here. And in here is just my general things. I had this, which I'll go and activate in a minute. We had a very yeah, and we had an enchanting table with a couple bookshelves. We had our ender chest, which was, oh yeah, here you can see where I've cheated things in. We have our ender chest where we had, quite organised stuff. I had concrete boxes, which I really do want to have on me. The usual utensils, bed, beacon beam coming up here. Don't know why I didn't put glass here. That you can literally fall through that if you don't want to. And there was a painting here, but this was my attempt on an AFK fish farm, so it didn't work. Surprise, surprise. And this is what I'm gonna set up next. It was meant to be. It's got a bottle of enchanting in as, and it was meant to be like a mending station for my tools that had mending. We can go through here and get our everything repaired. Alan the wings. But that was like the concept behind that. It was just a mending station. I still suck at redstone to this day. But I sucked at redstone even back then. We're gonna go to the nether next. But on the way to the nether portal, you see this end portal teleport. Yeah, this is where I was not even pretending to cheat. Like, there's a command block back there. Shut up, nether portal. No one asked. Well, it puts me over here. Sorry, and you got the end. I don't think I did anything to the end. And go through to the nether. Vladimir, no. Anyway, I keep dropping the axe. Right, here is the nether. We had a portal, pretty bad location. Like, I had to dig out all of this. And then I go down here, right? And I didn't have fog removed, so this is what it looked like if I turn fog on. I could not see it out there, but if I turn fog off, you'll be able to see. That's language. Another fortress right there. I did have an ice path at one point in time that went it went along here. I'm gonna go spectator mode. It went along here and then it went into like over here. Yeah, to here. That's meant to be the end portal. It wasn't. But there was an ice path here, but I guess I never found the save with that. So with that very clever segue, let's go on to the final version that I'm going to be showing you in this video. So here we are, we have a much more simplistic design to the thing. This is the same thing you saw, except now it has acacia, stone bricks. It's still got the smooth stone floor, and it's still got, for some reason, I don't know why I'm pointing, you can see a line of white concrete. There's the beacon beam still, and that's the other thing I'm going to show you in a minute. Looks disgusting, I know. I need to open this up. So as we fly in here, you can see that it is basically the exact same. For some reason I did this, that's triggering me. I've got to move that. Just everything triggers me about these worlds. You can see this, we got light sources, and we got this no roof, so we can just fly through. You got all of this stuff. You got brewing stands with, fucked up potions inside. Got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Not you, Robbie. I love you. We had Melvin instead of Kevin that we use most of the time. Still got Alan the wings. Bed, the usual. The ender chest was still, up to date and everything. With even more things, which is cool. I'm gonna get rid of some of this junk from my inventory. Before we went through the portal, there is no thing here, like, to teleport to the end. So that's everything up here. This is, I really liked this block style. Might have got that from IGN, not sure. But the final two things from these worlds are, number one, a patchy wheat source that I never used after like growing a couple crops. I did use this for converting concrete though. The beacon, which is obviously faked in, I don't want to pick that up. And then down here is the starter base, where you're about to see something very, if you play Minecraft like and you've listened to all the rumors, you're gonna relate to me. So here we are down here with the base and some random things like a buried treasure map. Here's my infinite water source, and here's my infinite lava source. I don't have a bucket on me, do I? I thought, because you do this, you get an infinite water source, and I'm just going to chuck that down there for now. So I thought the exact same thing would happen with lava. It doesn't. So I just had this lava pool in my base for no reason, because it didn't exist. And then there's the final thing, which is, I was going to say of course, but you've no idea, my shulker bay. Oh, it's just the most hideous thing ever. I don't know why I chose these blocks. I had food up the front. I had this around here. I wrote signs about like, go ahead, take things. Because I thought I was gonna host this on like a server. I didn't. No, actually, I thought when I opened it to LAN, other people would be able to play on it. Basically, any empty shulkers, I put here. It's that explanatory, really. You got, crops and things, and ender chest. But this was just... Why? I have a screenshot right? And that is of this place being built. And I'm so bazzled. No, that's not the word. Bamboozled to this day why I used that. But, you know, I guess it's a thing. With the world done, let's head over to... Oh, and I got my skin. That's cool. Let's head over to the screenshots, where you're going to see a bit of Season 5, UHCs and things, and a bit of the when I played on Cracked server. So, alright, I've managed to scroll my way to the beginning. This is the first screenshot I ever took, and it was of Flux PvP and me dead, and I was salty. These next few are of me of Season 5, so we had this massive villager den, which was just fucking insane. Like, we barely used any of the villagers, but we just did it to flex. There they are again. There are some babies hiding under the beds as we murdered their parents. This is the original, the original totally humane cow farm, mushroom farm. I know I had that at the beginning of the season, on Season 6, yes. But I also had it on Season 5, which is really funny. And you know, this was even worse. You could barely get out if you didn't have wings. We also had massive sugarcane plots and wheat plots over here, which were really hard to do because we were on Mushroom Island. Here is the villager den. You'll also see I have this resource pack on, but you can see them making love. And up here, can I zoom in? There we go. Up here are bread dispensers that James made. This was Season 3 or something. I have no idea. There are a couple incidents. You can see James being killed by a zombie. Me feeling the need to screenshot. Oh no, I screenshot the chords. Just a random thing. You can see my aspect ratio was fucked. Caving, iron. These are just probably like I'm trying to press F3, but I press F2 instead. This was the unfortunate day of the ocean monument, where we went out boating. Oh, my skin used to be Perry, by the way. So we went out boating. It's James with my head on. And we went to find a ocean monument, and then we did kill all, and because we had a player graves with data pack on the server, all our stuff just got deleted, which is fine because we didn't really work for it that much. But just around here, you can't really see it. No, you can't see it at all. There was our house, and there was a sugarcane farm up there. Why? Just you know what? Don't question. There's the world that I just showed you. This is from one of those worlds. I just got scared in the end. This was from Season 1, I believe. There was a fox near the end portal. It was really, really cool. Oh, and you're about to see my weird texture pack, which is just very high resolution. I don't know, I think this might have been Season 1 as well, but that was me making a zombie farm. This was definitely Season 1. We had this nice layout. James over here eventually made like a nether portal, like it was coming into the overworld, which is really cool. Again, I don't know why I use the old textures. I question myself. This one Flux with another weird texture pack where James was actually, he managed to get on top of the barrier blocks. And ever since I've played on that server, I've tried to get on there. Flux no longer, I think, exists or something, I don't know. This is from when I was played Cracked. And you can see there's bed walls over here. It looks like Hypixel, but it's Mineberry. Would not recommend. Very, very shitty. But I used a weird data pack and it was, like, look at fireballs. They look actually pretty cool. But yeah, we played Bed Wars and it was so glitchy. This was the first ever screenshot I took of Minecraft. Of normal at least. I made a nice cozy kind of, you know, house really. For some reason, this is me making the shulker bay. Why? Even then it, like, without any shulkers in it, still looks shit. So we have some Season 5 screenshots that I'm going to show you now. This is pretty cool. Aside from the massive villager den, this was our base. Yeah, that was our base. We had a kind of glass thing. It was wood. It was really nice, actually. This, by the way, this was the Hermitcraft Season 7 seed, but we didn't do what they did with it. We just made the base. This was like as soon as Hermitcraft came out, Season 7, I think. These were James's dogs that he just kept underneath the thing, underneath the flooring, and the Breeks was there. Very strange name. Not as strange as this last image that I'm going to leave you with. This is so going to be the thumbnail. This is www.sexywhisper.com. Don't go to the website. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's even a website, but it's dodgy. The worst thing is he's groaning. But yeah. So these were my old Minecraft world saves and screenshots. Very cool skin, by the way. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. It was a nice little bit of nostalgia, you know, just going through old things. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe, because a large portion of you aren't. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video you did enjoy, and let me know if you want to see more like of these exploring Minecraft worlds instead of just like Meowth or like I don't know, stream highlights. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and with another Meowth video in a week or two. So bye bye.